If they heard me, man, they're putting back. But it is too late because there are way too many legs making their way across the map right now, and they're going to try and do some sort of counter.
Oh, and speed and boost is done, so now they're going to be able to go right up into that Xel'Naga watchtower and take out that whole group of Marines. No more picnic for you guys. That trip has been spoiled. But look at this. This is a big wall off here of barracks, and you know these barracks are not. Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's not a complete wall off.
I thought it was.
Good for him.
That is crazy. But it looks like a good thing. Good thing there was that engineering being placed down right there, because that did add on to the full wall off. Maybe he noticed. Maybe he saw. Let's take a look at the camera angle there. Yes, there is a little bit of a way to get through that, but this engineering bay will protect it from any type of Zergling rush. I thought those Lings were in, and I thought this game was going to be close to over with those Lings taking out all of those Marines and stuff. So it's very, very good he had that engineering bay placed down at the time that he did. Now let's take a look at it. We have the Lair Tech just now finishing up here for Minimath, as well as his second extractor and his third base go down. So the third base is on the way. These Zerglings working on the rocks up here in the 12 o'clock. And and you know, Minimath is just starting to queen up, man. Look at all these queens. Look at all the creep he's starting to get out. Looks like we're turning into a macro type game.
Yeah, there are 2 more extractors coming up for Minimath, and he's ahead. He's ahead. He has 47 workers, 50 workers right now, to the 34 workers of Big Up, right? And Big Up has 1 Hellion on the field. Is he getting Blue Flame? Yes, he is, and he's trying to get as many Hellions, and he's going to try and do a Hellion drop right now. He's getting a Medivac as well, and he's mining off of 2 bases. He's got a decent amount of SCVs, but it's quite late in the game, and he's only got 38, and that's good, but not good enough at this stage. His expansion was a bit too late. He committed way too much to that aggression, and I don't agree with that. I usually like to see a player who says, I'm going to be aggressive, but I'm not going to overcommit to this. I'm just going to make sure that there's a bit of damage done. Those Hellions being elevated down instead of up, and is that going to be all the usage of that Medivac, or no?
It looks like it is, yeah. So these 6 Hellions will go ahead and move across the map now, ever furious, ever fast. They are blue flamers, yo. We see the blue flame go out and take down those Zerglings on the Xel'Naga watchtower, and these blue flamers are mean to light units. And looking at it, we see Minimath only has light freaking units right now. He does have the Baneling nest, and Baneling speed is on the way, as well as a Spire on the way coming now. With the scan going down, he will ruin a lot of these creep tumors. Let's see how Minimath's defense is against a Hellion rush here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a Hellion rush, more like a Hellion poke at this stage. And is he gonna lose those? Oh my God, the Hellions have been surrounded.
That's right,
so
they
well.
do.
They kill a lot of. They did a bit of damage. I mean, they took down a lot of those creep tumors, and you know, and several Lings, I must say. In the unit loss tab, let's see how much. Actually, Big Up has actually lost 400 more resources than Minimath right now.
Because you know, the creep tumors don't cost any money, man. They took out a lot of creep tumors, and they may have done a lot of damage and taken out 1 queen. But the fact of the matter is, those were 6 Hellions. That's 600 minerals that he's not going to be able to see back, as they were taken out and surrounded by Minimath's Lings. So I say great defense there by Minimath. Great surround on those Hellions, and we do have a movement in process as the forces rally, throw their fists up, and start to move across the field for Big Up. He will go in and scout. And this blue flamer is going to do some damage. No, he doesn't. He had a perfect opportunity to take out a bunch of those drones, but he didn't do so. So because of that,
Minimath lets go of that expansion. It seems like he's going to go. You can go in there and do as much damage, but you know what? I'm going to get a very good surround with those Banelings. When you try and step out, it's going to be your doom. He has morphed a lot of Banelings. Mutalisks are on the field. Lings are on the field as well. That expansion is going to go down, but he's going to lose a lot to take down that expansion. And the question now is, was it worth it? And I don't think that was worth it.
I don't think so
Minimath
either.
Is so far ahead.
And now
Minimath
Because of that, no problem. Because of that, you know, Big Up just lost about another 600 to 700 minerals when Minimath didn't lose quite so much. So Minimath is still ahead in the loss tab. We also see him upgrading the level 1 melee attack and level 1 carapace attack. This is turning into quite the epic game here as we see the struggle continue. Minimath throwing down another hatchery and his rebuilding his third base. And look at this. It's like a triple expand pretty much here, man. Oh, God! Quadruple expansion.
Tetris. 4 in a row, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
There
He's
you
like,
go.
you're gonna take down my expansion. I'm gonna take 4 more.
Yeah, you go ahead and lay down that planet or that planetary fortress. I've got 4 expansions on the way, and I'm gonna be able to drone up and produce as much as I want. And look at this. He's got freaking green landmines all over the map, and it's a great day for Minimath, I'd say.
Yeah, those Hellions just taken out very easily. And Minimath has expanded all over the map. Link's trying to do some damage, poking up there, seeing that it's going to be a planetary fortress and deciding, we don't need to engage that. We're just going to pull back. I'm going to do the swarm thing again. I'm going to get as many units as I can, and then I'm going to come at you with a 300 army. And for anybody who doesn't know what that is, a 300 army is when you have 200 food, and then you have enough money to just throw in more units, and you just reinforce the Zerglings.
That's right,
and that's what
I was about to say. The Zerglings do come out double for 1. It's a 2-for-1 special today on Zerglings, and we're seeing more drones come out, and it looks like some spine crawlers as well for some defense for Minimath as he starts to take and harbor the fruits of his work by getting these quad expansions here. And it looks like he's going pretty gas heavy as well, as he is also upgrading the level 2 flyer attack upgrade and the level 2 armor or carapace and melee attack. So very Ling heavy, very Mutalisk heavy, and it looks like these Mutalisks are going to do a little bit of a poke to see what they can do right now.
Yeah. Minimath being very patient with those Banelings. He's not giving up their position. He's not showing that they're morphed in. Those Blue Flame Hellions are going to get surrounded.
Once again.
They only get 1 shot off, 2 shots off, and that's it. That's all she, what's the phrase?
That's all she wrote.
Yeah, thank you very much. I was struggling with that. Was it, that's all she wrote, or is it that's all she's... No, she's not singing. It is writing. But is it a she or is it a he? Wow, Khalifa's really bad today. I'm not focused at all.
Well, get focused, man. We got some freaking Starcraft going on. We've got some Mutalisks poking in the back of a Big Up's base, and they're going to be able to
and there's only 1 turret, but you know what? That turret's going to be taken out very easily. Not 1 Mutalisk going down. And all those SCVs being pushed away from the mineral line. The refinery is going to go down. I kind of disagree with Minimath on that. He should have tried to take away some supply depots first.
Ooh.
Do as much damage as you can.
We see
it's
a
like
force
you can
going.
hear me.
It's because we see a force going around the back or in the middle of the map here, not the back, not the front, but the middle of the map. Big Up is moving forward. These Marines are +1 armor, +1 attack. They +2 armor is on the way right now for these Marines. They do have the combat shield and the coveted stim pack. And yes, I say coveted all the time because it is more time to get that stim pack upgrade. But anyways, here we go.
Oh
the Zerglings going in, and look at this force. Oh man, these rolling, bouncing Banelings taking out so many Marines. And look at the micro here.
Everything.
And here come the Mutalisks to clean up the rest of the forces here from Big Up, and the Banelings popping out of the ground now, not acting as landmines, but going right into it, trying to take out the rest of those Marines. These Mutalisks take out these turrets, no problem right here. The sensor tower was the target, not sure why that is, and it looks like a bunch of these Mutalisks are going to lose their lives due to this one hero turret. But we also see dropships getting taken out left and right, and these tanks are as good as dead as well.
Yeah, the 2 Marines hang out on the creep. They're just chilling.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And here comes another
Force
expansion by Big
finally
Up.
going off for Big Ups. And will those Marines get picked off? Yes, they are. You're not going to hang out there for long, man. You're dead. And so's your friend.
And we are, let's take a look at it. We got a hive on the way for Minimath right now, so we can get those level 3 upgrades and move into tier 3, maybe getting some Brood Lords. That would be awesome. We also see Minimath sitting on all of his expansions, pretty nice. As we take a look at the income station, we see the income for Minimath is quite superior compared to his opponent, Big Ups. And Big Ups has, well, looks like Minimath needs a pause, but Big Ups has 1,000 less income per minute than his you know, his Zerg opponent.
He's on less expansions. He has 20 less workers, 18 less workers actually to be exact, and it's not looking good, man. He's just getting his 4th up. Minimath has got this game down, and he's just doing as much as he can. And if you look at my cam right now, you can see where they're both looking at right now. It's kind of funny. There we go. There's a drop coming in, and let's see how much damage it's gonna do. I don't think Big Ups even knows how far behind he is. I don't think he realizes how bad this is. But you know what? He's gonna lose that 4th. Is he gonna cancel it? No, he doesn't cancel it on time. He actually loses that 4th. Turrets going down. But you know what? They're gonna go down just as fast as they go up.
These Mutalisks are at extreme mass right now. Let's take a look at the unit count. 33 freaking Mutalisks, dude. It doesn't matter how much this drop does in the back of the base. The action is where the mutas are, and we see these +2 upgraded Mutalisks doing some massive damage, taking out that planetary fortress, taking out that expansion. This expansion is going down right now, but these Zerglings are going to deal with it, as well as the Banelings are, and they will take down most, if not all, of those Marines, and it looks like 5 will get away in the 2 dropships here. Those 33 Mutalisks, I just can't believe there's 33 numbers here for the Mutalisk count. This is awesome.
Hellions trying to do something, but they're not going to be doing enough, as Big Up's work account has just been halved, man. Those are a lot of Mutalisks.
That's 33, dude. God. It's insane. They one-shot turrets. They one-shot supply depots. They'll one-shot your face.
Everything, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Minimath seems to be keen on going for the kill right now, but wow, he just backs off because he sees that's one siege tank in a very good position. Sees a Thor as well. Siege tanks in the back, Marines, and you know what? I'm quite amazed that Big Ups is still in this game, although I'm not gonna say that he really, like, it doesn't seem very appropriate to say he's still in the game. He's just kinda alive.
Yeah, he's
surviving.
And speaking of being alive, he's not gonna be that so often, because here comes 33 Mutalisks one-shotting these supply depots here, and I'll tell you, it looks like a mean force of hell going right through the middle of Big Up's base. And now Big Up is going to be attacked in the front by these Zerglings right here as the Mutalisks get away.
Oh, and that Thor is going to try and do some sort of damage, but it doesn't have any hope. And that's what I call, oh my god, those are a lot of mutas. I'm just going to be saying that a lot. You know what? People say you should keep that Colossi count down. I'm going to say to hell with that. You need to keep that muta count down.
Yeah, dude. Especially when they get upgrades left and right with the +2 attack, 0 on the armor, but still, dude, +2 on the attack is great enough to have, 30 to 40 Mutalisks to do plenty of damage here. And these Zerglings will get dealt with from these Marines. These Marines are upgraded, +2 on their armor, +1 on their attack. There is only one expansion right now. There's only one base that's Big Up is being mined from.
24 SCPs, man.
That's right. That's right.
This is the last straw. I think if he gets pushed one more time right now, it's over. He is going against a guy who has several more. He's mining off of 3 bases, so this is a 1 base turn against a 3 base turn. Another drop coming in, but you know what? Surprise, surprise. There are no drones there. You're just going to delay one expansion, and guess what? It doesn't matter right now. That expansion actually gets cancelled.
And here comes some Hellions,
trying to do something, but again, it's not going to matter that much. You know what? I'm actually quite impressed by Big Ups' play. He's taken that drone count down to 38 drones.
Wow,
but
man.
on so many hatches, it's not going to matter that much. Just wow, look at this hatch going up from Big Up on the top left corner.
Yeah, for sure, man. No, for sure. Now, these advanced $100 pack Thors are coming in right now with these Marines and the tanks. This is the last ditched attempt to try to do anything against